everybody, I'm Hannah Rail. A little bit about myself is I really like outdoors and nature. I'm pretty independent. I play roller derby, I hike, I go skiing, we go snowboarding. So this was a different venture for me, working with these horses. When the retreat came up, I was more and more intrigued about, what this retreat could bring out for me. Let's put, my fear of horses away and understanding and open my mind to what could be out there and what possibly was out there for myself. So the morning of the retreat, when it was going to start, I went and saw my doctor and he informed me that I was no longer pregnant. At that time, I was really in the air of whether or not I was going to attend the retreat that afternoon. My intuition, there was something in the back of my head that just said, go Hannah, go, this is going to be good for you. So I went. And I probably had needed this time to myself, which I've never spent that much time to myself and worked on myself before. I released a lot of energy that day, over the next 3 days, where I didn't know what was going on in my body, and I had no idea what was happening. I had just lost a child. I didn't know where I was going. I was stuck. And at the end of the retreat, I was able to release energy. I was able to think more clearer and stand on my own 2 feet as to what was next for me in life. So Piri, one of the body workers that was here, she's from Bridge Lake. I've never experienced body work before. She had me on the table and we briefly spoke before she put me on the table about kind of things that were going on in my life. And you're nervous and you don't know people and you've never done something before, and so I was really hesitant to let her know everything that kind of had just happened in my life, as it was still fresh for me and I was still processing it. I laid on this table and she began her process, and all of a sudden I just started crying, and I to this day I still can't explain the feelings that was happening, and it makes me extremely emotional to talk about it, but it was like a rush through my system, and all I could see was purple. And I don't know to this day why it was purple or what was happening. And I could hear Wendy, and Wendy sat above my head while Piri was working and just wiped my tears for me and was letting me know that the horses were coming. The horses came and they laid next to the bed in the arena, and I feel that they provided me all this energy that I had lost or what was happening. It's just something that everyone should experience in life. I can't explain it. You need to experience it for yourself. After the retreat, I knew that something was up with my body. I was able to spend this time at the retreat and with Piri and Sabrina and the other body workers, and I just knew that there was something happening inside of me that I couldn't explain. I tried to explain to the doctor that I felt I was still pregnant. So a month went by, and finally I found out I was pregnant. And here I was pregnant the whole time. And I go back to that moment that I was laying on that bed, and the rushing feeling and the horses that came to my side. And they feel that purple that I saw was the spirit of my child holding on to me. And, like here he is today, and now I get to have him today. And this is Oscar. So Oscar was born. Oscar was born January 10th. A very healthy baby. He is part horse. He is our miracle child here at Equine. I feel that there are many people out there that should hear my story and my experience, and they need to come and experience for themselves, because there are miracles out there.